Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. And today for your Patreon edition of Legacy of the Void, we've got TY versus Serral. On Triton, the latter edition, bottom right-hand corner, we have the Red Zerg player, it is Serral, and at the top left, we have the Blue Terran player, it is TY. Woohoo! A ZVT at a very elite level here. Man, these games are incredible. Every time I sit down to cast, I'm excited to cast StarCraft. And if you're excited as well, hit that like button. And if 20% of you hit that like button, then YouTube will recommend me to others and the channel can grow, and I will have, you will have my everlasting support and gratitude. All right, 16, 18, 17, here from Serral. 1 Rax Expand, here from TY. Checking for proxies with his Soul Overlords. Here is Serral, but there are no proxies here today from TY. Just, you know, fairly standard stuff. Barracks at the top of the ramp, refinery, and then a command center on the low ground. And he's not SCV scouting. Oh, man! If this had been a 12 pool from Serral, then, your command center would have been delayed. But hey, you gambled and you won. Sometimes that's what you gotta do in StarCraft. Gamble and hope that you win and not lose. So this Reaper's name is Kazuma Sato. Kazuma was your average nerd out buying Command & Conquer 12. He thought a truck, actually a slow-moving tractor, was about to run over a little girl, so he heroically died of a heart attack. In the afterlife, he met the goddess Aqua, who told Kazuma, after making fun of his death, that she could send him to an RTS-styled world to save the world from the space god Amon. Kazuma was allowed to bring one thing to this new world, so he chose Aqua herself. He landed into the RTS world expecting to be a general, but instead he was just a Reaper. Who brings the god with them? Like, the god's like, I can send you back to a world, you can choose one thing. He's like, I choose the god. Who, what? Crazy people, that's who. So Reaper cruising on down here, this is Kazuma. Is this a reference to Command & Conquer? I don't know, I haven't played enough of it to really tell you the answer to that question. But yeah, this Reaper, man. There could be Lings on the way right now to murder your command center, or at the very least delay it, and you have no idea. Alright, you're going to get any kills here, Kazuma. Ooh, the Ling's getting hits off, though. Let the dance continue and begin. This is just micro-practice for TY. It's just warming up his fingers. The Queen's out. The drone's going to head on down. Actually, where's your third? Is Serral not going for a third? This is quite interesting. Hey, sir. Well, it's getting blocked down this way by this SCV, which is annoying, to be fair. Nice dodge on the KD8 charge there by Serral's Queen. What else do we expect, though, from the Finnish Zerg Terror? Who, again, not currently world champion. He got beat by Raynor, the 18-year-old phenom, in a ZVZ. Man, ZVZ is sometimes a crapshoot. Man, 310? It's already 310, and Serral does not have a third base. Either he's very behind on his planning, or he's just going to be going for 2 base. Oh, there's a lair. Oh, he's going to do a Roach Ravager attack here based on that gas timing. Where's your Roach Warren? You going to toss it down? Oh, TY. I don't know about this, TY. I want to see a Terran hold this. I've never seen a Terran hold this. There's your third base. We are still droning, so I mean, and there's not a Roach Warren yet. Why the second gas? What's the gas for, though? You don't have anything that can use gas yet. Make something that requires gas. Maybe he's just saving up for Mutos. That's entirely possible. Ooh, there's your third and your fourth gas coming in here. That does feel more like Mutalisks to me. All right, man. Getting a Baneling Nest here, too, at about 4 minutes. Hellions trying to see what they can do, but the Queen count is enough. It is ample. Look at those spazzing out Zerglings. Whee! Oh, you're so dead, Reaper. Oh, he stays alive. Oh, he barely stays alive. Barely stays alive there. Hey, let me know about the sound levels on this, if you're a patron especially, because you're seeing this like the week I'm posting it-ish. The weekish I'm posting it, like May the 12th or so. And I can get better feedback from you than from people who see this a month later, because, anyway, thanks for being a patron. A patron, rather, if you're seeing this. Hellions, da-da-da-da. Pretty darn standard stuff here. Oh, a Battlecruiser. A delayed Battlecruiser rush. Ho, 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 ho. This should be interesting. The problem is there's already a Spire coming in. And when the Battlecruiser arrives, you could make Corruptors easily. Serral could just make Corruptors, call it a good day. His third base is extremely, like, extraordinarily late right now. But there is your spire. It's out in a position where the scan won't see it necessarily. You're going to scan here. You're probably going to scan like here, but you're probably not going to scan at the top of this ramp. So I like it. I'm pretty sure TY is not going to be able to scout this thing. And we know what Mutalisks can do to Elite Terran players when they don't scout them. Boy, he's killed innovation with this. Fairly recently on the channel, too, I did a big best-of series between Inno and Serral. And man, two times in the same best of 7, Innovation was like, oh, Mutalisks? Huh, guess I'll die. I have no turrets. I'm not ready for anything. It's so terrible. Few lings come up, going after some mules or something. I'm gonna get one of them. Yep, one mule goes down. But the defense protects the other one quite nicely. Man, we're gonna get a 4th base here, Serral? I don't know. He's got 8 mutas on the way. And that's what we were expecting to see. So, Hellions cruising on out here. Is he making additional... Oh, did he cancel? No, he's going Yamato. Where's his Battlecruiser? Oh, did it jump back here? It jumped back here. He's like, wait, what? Mutalisk. And the micro... Wait, what is he? Oh, why isn't he? All right. Dude, I don't know that Serral's going to lose a single Mutalisk here. This hurts for TY. Okay, he lost a Mutalisk there. Meanwhile, Hellions and Hellbats are causing some problems down this way. They know their time is short because mutas are out. So they're going to try to kill as many things as they can. They are YOLOing hard. The drones sacrificing their own lives. So then not everybody dies there, but that's still 12 drones down. Ling's somehow getting into this 3rd base. I don't know how he keeps sneaking up here. But he's just sending, you know, he's sending groups while everybody else is worried about other things that are happening. So 2 SCVs down, but you know what? I kind of feel like TY is in a decent spot. That said, there is no anti-air at this 3rd base at all, because the Lings saw to that. The main base has a turret. The natural base has a turret. So should be just fine. That's all it takes, man. Really, that's all it takes. Your Mutalisks are going to do some damage, but if you want to stay alive after these mutas show up, then you absolutely need to have at least 1 turret per mineral line. If you have that, you're okay. More Hellbat stuff here. Another Battlecruiser on the way. Oh my gosh, there's one out as well. He's getting mono down one of these guys. Yeah, and TY was going mech. Oh man. He was going mech with Battlecruisers. He's making another one here. This is such a crazy game. Make a Thor. Make a Thor. Oh, I'd love to make a Thor. I'd love for you to make a Thor right now. 16 SCVs down to these Mutalisks. They are paying for themselves quite handsomely. Finally getting a 4th base is Serral here. I mean, not that TY's really been on 3 bases today. It's just not. No, he's really not been on 3 bases today. He's barely been on 3 bases-ish today. The income is hugely favoring Serral right now. He is up 69 to 51 total workers. Widowmine, no. Not happening. Turret, do we have enough mutas to get the turret? Where's the repair? The repair is non-existent! The repair is non-existent. Goodbye, Cyclones. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, there's the repair that we're talking about. That missile turret is invulnerable. Are we still... Yeah, man, Battlecruiser doing stuff other side. TY is trying to even up the damage here, but it's not really working out for him all that much. Queen down. Does he have a Yamato? He already... Nope. There's a Yamato on cooldown. It's coming in. He almost has it. What does he want to Yamato here? Maybe a Queen. Maybe a single Mutalisk. Meanwhile, Ling's rolling into the natural base, going after turrets. So those don't happen. Widowmine's actually burrowing in a little bit here. The mutas have to be careful about that. You don't want to take a Widowmine shot. Did the Battlecruiser get out or did it die? Did it jump home? Can't remember if it had a jump or not. I'm not entirely sure what happened to that guy, but this is not looking good. Like, Serral is taking hits. Yeah, he's bleeding, but, like, TY's face is just a bloody mess right now. He's lost 40 SCVs. And right now, like, not overall. Okay, actually, yes, it is. What? Is that friendly fire? Why does he have more SCV losses? It just takes a while to catch up, I suppose. Battlecruiser down south, doing some things. Yeah, well... That's your good game. Man. What a weird game that was. But a lot of fun. Serral's 3rd base is late. His 4th base is late. He just goes Mutalisks against TY, who is going Battlecruiser mech. You'd think that'd do pretty well against Mutos, but turns out, no, it did not. 50 SCVs died. 16 drones went down, yes. 9 Mutalisks lost their lives. 2 Battlecruisers died here too. We're looking at, I mean, resources lost at this point. 8,000 for TY, 5,100 for Serral. Yeah, I mean, that's the trick here, right? Mutas are okay versus Battlecruisers, especially because you can just pull the Wounded Ones back and they'll heal up so fast, and the Battlecruiser cannot chase them down at all. So maybe you don't even need to make Corruptors versus Battlecruisers. That's something I learned here today, that's for sure. So a bit of a shorter one today, but I wanted to do something kind of fun and different, and I hope you enjoyed it. I know a lot of you guys are here for like the long, super long macro games, but that was something I don't think I've ever actually seen before, is Battlecruiser mech being responded to by Mutalisks and effectively working. Like, I don't know that anyone else could pull this off other than Serral, but I've never really seen any other Zerg player in this position, so hard to say. Anyway, that is going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, and a Patreon cast as well. Thank you so much for watching. You can catch me at Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.